A moppine is an Italian-American slang word and for dish towel, for kitchen towel.
Oh.
And when my mom was a little girl, Zia Petrina, their Aunt Petrina, used to put, she wasn't there,
Right.
but she was a woman
like
they called Zia Petrina.
Yeah, exactly.
She would keep her dish towels in her apron, instead of an apron, in the edge of her skirt.
Oh.
And you'd wipe your hands on it, and you'd use the moppine to carry hot things in and out of the oven, and from the stove to the table.
Really?
Well, the dumb part about using a dish towel for pot holders is pretty obvious. The dish towel wears out, you burn your hands.
Right.
So what I did years ago is I asked a company to put pot holders into the corners of a dish towel.
The dish towel.
This is our third iteration of the moppine. Every single time we go back to the drawing board, we want to make it bigger and better because people are so obsessed with them. This is the most heat resistant they've ever been. We made the pot holders bigger, stronger, better. It is an insanely practical product because you use it as your pot holders to get things in and out of the oven, your roast turkey in and out of the oven, hot pots to the table. But I love this as a dish towel too because you have these little mitts and they help you hold on to glassware and dishes. You have less breakage if you use these to dry your dishes.
Right.
Plus they have a little hang tag in the back.
Look at
so when
that.
you're done drying the dishes, you hang
the
them up
hook
and
if
it
you
dries
can.
it out.
I love yeah.
And we have new colors, and it's the biggest they've ever been. In my family, they're all so tiny, you could use it as a bath towel, really.
I have to tell, I mean, my first exposure to a moppine, and just right there, I get it. I get it. So here's what happens. Every time Rachel brings these, they sell out. You have brought us brand new today. So the ones we have today are brand new.
New colors,
More colors
brand
than
new
you've ever
moppines,
done.
bigger, stronger, better than ever.
Yeah.
They're like superhero moppines.
Okay, so I'm going to show.
And again, a great hostess gift. So buy a set for yourself and buy a set to give.
It's a set of 2 for less than $20. I love that idea.
Isn't that
as a hostess
great?
gift. Yeah. So the most colors ever. Here we go. We have purple.
That's new.
That's a new color.
Yep.
We have it for you in the blue. Again, you'll get your set of 2. We have it for you in the green. And these match back to the cookware. They match back to the bakeware.
Yep.
Here's the orange. We have it for you in the red. And then I love this golden yellow.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
that's brand new as well.
good.
We've never offered that before. The TV makes it look brighter than it is. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's more of a mustard kind of
mustardy
deep,
color.
yeah.
And if you have the new Cucina line from our Bubble and Brown, I would suggest you go with this golden color because it's very muted and it would be really nice with all of our Cucina stuff.
Yeah.
If you have Bubble and Browns or any of the cookware in the brights, any of the colors will match back. They're gorgeous.
This is such a great idea.
It's brilliant. Like,
it really is.
The first 2 things I designed for the kitchen were the oval spaghetti pot and the oval companion pan that you can roast or saute in.
Okay.
The third thing I designed for the kitchen was the moppine. And I literally stapled pot holders to a dish towel to try and explain to people what the heck I was talking about.
Yeah.
And they're in the opposing corners, so you can carry a huge roasting pan. It's brilliant. I'm telling you, I love these.
Yeah, I mean, and it makes perfect sense because you can take things out of the oven. It's a dish towel meets your pot holder.
Yeah, and I just keep mine when I'm working in the kitchen right on my shoulder.
Okay.
I wipe my hands with it all day long while I'm prepping. I pop my hands into the corners when I need to get things in and out of the oven or off the stove. And then I go help my husband who does all the dishes in my family. Thank you, John. I love you very, very much for doing that. So yeah, it's great when you need to go dry the glassware and delicate dishes, especially when we bring out the nice china around the holidays.
Yeah.
This really helps you get a good grip on it.
Idea.
I don't even allow myself to drink wine out of stemmed glassware anymore because I break so much of it and then I cry and then it becomes a real issue. So I carefully try and dry the stemware for my guests whenever I have them. But these really help me because I'm a very klutzy girl and I break a lot of glasses.
Oh, I mean, look at that. So you can take the hot pot from the stove, from the oven,
from the microwave.
From the microwave. And I love that the exterior of the moppine is 100% cotton.
It's a big waffle weave.
Yeah.
You could throw them in the washer and dryer. they'll shrink the tiniest amount the first time you wash them, but whatever, that's normal for waffle weave.
Okay, so
but this dries dishes like that, and the Moppine dries right back out very quickly too. And they're huge, guys. Look at the size of them.
I know.
Like literally,
you're tiny, but I mean,
it is like a bath towel.
With me, yeah, it's big, and you get two. So I want to show colors again. Here's the other interesting thing.
And if you can see inside there, it's reinforced,
and it's
really
quilted.
poofy, nice quilted pot holders inside. It's the strongest and biggest.
Can you show the inside
we've
again?
ever made the pot holders.
Yeah,
isn't that great?
Good. Yeah. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the colors. This is also, just so you know, because those of you who are looking for gift ideas, those of you who are getting ready for your holiday, those are just getting all the things you need in the kitchen. The Moppines are always really popular, and they were sharing with me that this is the most requested item from you. I mean, when
get
people say,
asked
Rachel,
about
will
it.
you?
I swear to you, every day at the show, we have audience members that come from all over the country. We have over 200,000 people online for our show, you know, on a waiting list. Every single day, somebody asks me in the audience, where's the Moppine? When can I get the Moppine? And it's just in time for Christmas, which is huge.
I love it.
With two new colors, the purple and the yellow, brand new today.
Okay, so here's your purple. And remember, you'll get a set of two. There's the purple, here's the blue, here's the green, here's the orange, here it is in red, and then the yellow is more, it's a mustard color. It may be reading a little bright.
It reads really bright in here. The studio lights are so strong here at QVC. But again, if you have cucina, go for this golden color. It's stunning. These are, you know, they're like my babies. They're like family members to me, the oval pots and the Moppine. They're literally what I consider probably my most important design work of my life. It's something I'm really, really proud of. But we've just kept perfecting them and making them better and more durable every iteration of them. And I'm so happy they're back myself.
It's you know, it's one of those smart things, and I think that's what we love is that you design things for the kitchen that you want to use.
They're practical,
and that's what we want to use. So here's what's going to happen. This is a hot pick planned for you've got a show later today, and the Moppines are planned to be presented later today. We're already getting limited in the new yellow.
The brand new yellow is our most limited color, and I don't think it's going to last to the hot pick of the day later. So, guys, I know you've been waiting a long time.
It's a good size.
But you're going to be so pleased. These are enormous. The quality is outrageous, and it's the biggest and best pot holders we've ever put in the corners.
Love it.
They're the best dish towel / pot holder set you'll ever have.
I love it. It's part dish towel, it's part pot holder. It's less than $20, and you're getting two. So if you're doing gift exchanges, if you're looking for a gift for the cook in your life, if you're the cook and you've got everybody coming.
My husband loves these, you know, because he really does do all the dishes. Plus, he loves to bartend. These are the most useful tool in my kitchen is the Moppine, because it does so much. And I don't have to have all those, you know, your pot holders get really ratty looking. They have burns on them and stains on them. And they have the little teeny tiny, they're too small to hang on anything, those little hang tags on the stupid pot holders.
That's so true.
Who designs these? These are stupid.
I know, and then you have to have a place for the dish towel as well as the pot holder.
These you never lose because it's